power through when the smart, healthy thing to do is just take a break. Yeah. Then I was planning on buying some stuff for a cosplay, but then they ran out of an item, so I need to yell at a friend to help me fix the problem. He's sleeping now. Gotcha. I see. Cosplay for Halloween or just like cosplay in general? It's like, this is like pretty much like cause like, yeah, putting together like, this is something I've said before, like cause the last like cosplay thing I went to was set for October. This was a few years ago. And like, it was originally planned for Comic-Con, but timing didn't work out, so now it's for Halloween. Oh, okay, gotcha. And Claire, oh hell yeah, that's very good. Claire's good. I could see even cosplaying her myself. I've had a few people mention that I'd probably do with Claire. Yeah. It shouldn't be too bad. I know, like, doing costume stuff if it's not for Halloween, but, like, for cosplay, like, this is, like, not the time of year, though, to do it. Because everything's, like, all materials are, like, priced up. Any kind of costume stuff is usually more expensive right now. But if you wait till just after Halloween, it's, like, the prices come down quite a bit. But that said, of course, if it's for Halloween, that's a different story. Anyways, yeah. Well, I'm wishing you the best, Incline. I'm hoping that it works out. Also, yeah, Monty, how's things been? Sigran, what's up? I know that it's gonna be a little bit of a slow start for the stream, but I wanted to do something. I wanted to make a little bit more headway, maybe in World of Horror. We might follow it up with Dredge. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. This week's gonna be dense, but not too bad, hopefully. There's definitely more than a few Halloween events going on. I'll have to see how I feel after World of Horror. If World of Horror goes well, and like I said, I only really want to do one run of World of Horror at night, because any more than that I get really sparse. So I don't want to like push it. But yeah. Ooh. I've been sent a bunch of messages. There we go. All right. Yeah, World of Horror runs can take a little bit. Not much, just chilling before bed. I have packed for an anniversary trip to do either tonight or tomorrow. Oh, gotcha. I see. Well, hopefully that goes well then. Yeah, I know starting this late is probably not ideal. And sometimes it's just better to write off everything, but it's just like I felt like some people might appreciate me running late. Yeah. World of Horror runs can take a little bit. Yeah, like it's mostly just the fact that I read them out loud the entire time, and it's kind of funny because like a typical run for me takes like about like an hour and a half roughly. And I saw a couple other people's like clear screens, and their runs were taking like 20 minutes, and I'm like, oh my god, like It really adds a lot of length to it having to read everything out, but I think it's worth it. 9 a.m. stream just for me? Yes, Cookie. That's a lot of narration. It is. Fortunately, over the last, at this point, I think I can officially say 10 years. Over the last 10 years, I've built up like a vocal endurance, like an unmatched vocal endurance. I gotta stop like scratching at my microphone. This is a new thing for me. Lizard, Infernal, how you both doing? I mean, are you really playing a horror game if it only takes 20 minutes? Maybe. Pretty scared for 20 minutes, I suppose. There's like some like indie horror games that are relatively short. Yeah, Run for me is 20 minutes, but I'm not reading every card. Yeah, and see that's like the trick, right? You'll get familiar with cards and then you don't need to read them every time. But like I'm aware of the fact that it's just like the thing that I'm really conscious of with World of Horror is so much of the experience is tied to the reading. And if you're watching a stream for World of Horror, like I feel like this is like not like, you know, this isn't a knock against anybody that's playing and not reading or whatever, but it just feels like it would probably feel, I don't know, it just feel weird because you'd have to literally be reading every screen with the, you know, as the streamer's flying through it. And honestly, if you're not reading out loud, you're probably also gonna click through quickly. So I don't know, I feel like World of Horror is probably the type of game that when you're streaming it is vulnerable to not being enjoyable. It's literally a text adventure, exactly, right? Like to get the horror experience, you have to read it. Why would people skip it? Exactly. I think spookiness is augmented by the narration. Yeah, exactly, right? And I know I don't do special voices or anything like that, but like at least like you're getting to hear the story, you know, you're getting to hear the experience, right? Which I think is important. But yeah, so taking a half stream was probably a good idea. We did still beat Penco Park though, so I mean that's something. If you're just running through for the runs, it's less spooky. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I didn't want to use the term. I was about to drop the. I was about to throw the word solitaire, which is not kind, but like it does kind of have that energy if you're not reading it, I think. Ada, how you doing? What are you up to? How's things going? But I'm feeling much better because like earlier I was definitely like short on sleep. I get caught up in what I was doing, and next thing I knew, like it was like 2:30 in the afternoon, and it was just like, oh great, I might be able to squeeze like 5 hours in. I think I checked my alarm right before I laid down, and I had like 5 hours and 30 minutes roughly to get like a whole night's sleep in. And I'm like, I'll try it. So I have like last minute plans because I know that like I know Keed wants to get lots of Phasmo in for the month, and it's just like Keed's only really free on certain days, so I wanted to try and like squeeze it in if I could. But yeah, I'm chilling, resting my back. That's a good idea. Thinking I'm gonna join Lily on stream after she finishes the current run Zelda Rando. Oh, gotcha. I see. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I saw that there was a stream planned, so I made sure to retweet. Yeah. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I was half asleep when I retweeted it. Is it Lily's birthday? Happy birthday, Lily. I'm like, where's the confetti? Whoa, what is this? What? It is. Oh shit, I just realized I don't have any of my, I don't have any of my stream stuff running. Woo! I just realized. Happy birthday, Lily! I'm not even gonna lie. I usually have to shoot the confetti like 3 or 4 times before it actually works. Happy birthday, Lily! There we go. wherever Lily is. Yeah. So, yeah. But so I decided to do a self-care and lay down for a nap after we finished Phasmo. But I never ask this kind of thing, but if you're doing a short stream today, could you raid into her stream? Absolutely, absolutely. She doesn't have a lot of followers, but she's friend. Yeah, no, absolutely. There's no problem. I don't know how long my stream's gonna be. Probably a couple hours. Probably at least until the morning, and then I'm probably gonna just like grab some food and stuff. So I'm like extra alert though. So, but I know that like this is the danger though of like laying down when I did, is now my sleep is like skewed, and I can probably stream till 8. It's like 6 right now, 8 or 9. But it's actually an official mashup too. They released it in, I believe, 2020, if I'm not mistaken. What was I gonna say? I'll probably stream for 2 or 3 hours, and then I'll probably go get some rest because I have to remember there's some Liza P tonight. Liza P. Yeah. So, Lang, how you doing? Welcome back. How'd Lucas' stream go? Yeah. Liza P. Yeah. What else are we doing this week? Right. Yeah. Enjoy public game. I will. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing I'm fast tracking Kill It With Fire because it's leaving Game Pass, and I said I was actually gonna play it like back in like, I don't know, like May or something, and I'm like, oh, I should probably get that in. And it's probably the one game that's actually gonna make me like scream. I don't know, I'm realizing that I don't jump easy from games, so your experiment glowing 1000 degree knife versus berserk puppets. Oh my god. I will. Yeah. I'm looking forward to Liza P. I've heard so much about it over the last like month or two, and I'm just like, but I haven't like seen anything for it. The most I've actually watched is on your stream, Ada. Everything else has just been like hearing little bits and pieces, but nothing particularly like big. Just that everybody's like, yeah, you should definitely check it out. It's definitely worth your time. So, yeah. So Kill It With Fire is probably gonna emotionally like traumatize me. If you see my stream and you know about the fire knife, actually I don't know if I know about the fire knife, but I know enough about it to know about the fire knife. I'm about it though. And we're also gonna play Carrion. Actually, is it pronounced that way? I don't know. Carrion. There we go. Yeah. We're gonna play Carrion. That's another game that has been part of my lineup. There's a small chance on Wednesday I might do a reschedule and shuffle some things around a little bit. I actually originally had planned for this week a double feature body horror, or double body horror feature. Double feature body horror. Doesn't sound right when I say it. But anyways, I was gonna do that, and Carrion was one of the 2 games that I had picked out, but then I feel yeah, body horror double feature, there we go. But then I got kind of like, it's gonna be a squeeze this week if I want to get Liza P in, and I don't know if it's a good idea to like try and squeeze 4 games in 1 week, especially this close to Halloween. Because I have like 3 games planned specifically for like basically Sunday onwards, well, technically Monday onwards. So it's like, I don't know. Although I have to admit, like, hopefully, I feel kind of bad because I feel like I kind of I burned really strong really early this month, and I'm a little low. I'm a little low on like games and plans because I had to shelf a few ideas. But Like, this is just between us. This is just between us, okay? Okay, this is just between the 13 of us here right now. There might be a little bit of a plan for maybe a second, like a second week or two of horror, maybe in December. So hang tight for that. Yeah. So I might do a Halloween in December kind of thing. So hopefully that goes well. Yeah, Decemberween. Yeah, spooky miss. Yeah. Cause like I had other plans for this month that I shelved because I just felt like, I mean, like, spoiler alert, I guess, for my lineup, if that matters. Hey Chibi, how you doing? Also Gardrick, what's up? Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing probably a Halloween in December kind of thing. This isn't really like kind of surprise. You could probably people that have been like watching my lineup or know what I've been like planning for this month and what got shelved, probably already know. It's gonna basically be Resident Evil 8, Komenju Remilia 2, and a couple other things. Those ones will be secrets though. So that's like the plan, ideally. I'm programming stuff. Oh, what you programming? Is it a secret? Yeah. Chibi, how's things going? So, and of course, as usual, like we'll have Halloween, but then we'll have like a Halloween cooldown where I'm probably going to spend an extra week and a half just like chewing on the remainder of our lineup and doing that sort of thing. We have a few games that are in the lineup that are definitely going to be like, they're going to stretch into November. Like, going to be probably playing a lot of Returnal, playing probably a lot of Liza P. We're going to be playing World of Horror is probably going to go very minimum till the end of the year, imagine. So you can expect a lot more of my later lineup to be like that. The math for my Pokemon like RPG was working on looking up tables for experience per level. Okay, gotcha. I see. I suppose that's like a thing that, like, I mean, you could probably just like look up, find an RPG that you like the rate of like leveling and just like build around its like experience curve. That makes sense. Yeah, I remember when I did like an indie RPG with White. That was like a big thing. It was like trying to find a comfortable curve that would like be enjoyable for like a very short RPG. Yeah, Chichin, what's up? So yeah. Other thing was like making the game the right difficulty, because I remember we ran it by playtesters, like it like 4 people playing it before we released it, and every single person said it was way too hard. So I hear RPG, my interest is peaked. Yeah, I basically copied one of the Pokemon curves. It's just experience level 3. Did you know there's a different one per species? Really? Yeah, that makes sense because bug Pokemon typically level up fast and dragons typically level up slow, I think. So, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know what the other typings and other like species is like, but those two I always remember in particular. Bugs, it makes sense because like that's kind of their strength. Oh gosh, I got distracted from the thing I just saw. Look, it's this. It's adorable. Is it a rug? What is it? I don't know what this is. This. Look at this flap boy. Vlat. I don't know what this is. It looks like a cushion. It's probably a cushion. That makes sense. Yeah, it's a cushion. It's a bomb. It is. That's something else I'm going to be playing probably in November is... well, actually, I guess I have to change this because it's not Tuesday night. It's Tomato Monday. Tomato Monday morning, yo! Yeah, I'll make you all breakfast. What do you want? Is it one egg? I can make an egg. I could do that. French toast. I know probably how to make that. I could probably make a French toast. I've been having fried ramen noodles with eggs recently. Oh, that sounds good. Waffles and bacon, please. Yeah. Code can make a single egg. I can. Yeah. Oh, I love waffles. Oh, we're gonna have a great breakfast this morning. Okay. So. Oh wait, what? Oh, that's cool. That's cool news. Yeah. Metal Slug Awakening hits #1 spot in China. Well, it isn't available in Japan, US, and EU yet. Doesn't say firm numbers from this, but means Metal Slug is now one of the highest grossing games in the entire world. Damn, that's pretty impressive. Yeah, #1 in China, yeah, that's a big deal. Like, that is a big deal. Yeah. Like, people don't think about like people think about like when games like go big like elsewhere, but they don't consider the fact that like if something goes big in China, that's like a huge fucking success. A game can crash and burn in other places, and honestly, if it does well in China, that's like more than enough. Well, that's good. But anyways, I suppose I should probably get into my into what we're gonna be doing. So let's start World of Horror. Sound warning: this game is loud, so I'm going to give you all the warning right now. But I'm actually gonna let the opening run for a change. Me and White have been doing this thing lately where like I sleep just as she's waking up and she sleeps when I just as I'm waking up, so I think she's probably asleep right now. I'm like, I'm streaming. Also, just to like convey this, when I laid down earlier to get a little bit of rest, shut off my stream, I think I made one retweet and then I was gonna put on some music. That's all I got. I woke up with the phone still in my hand with like the tweets still on the screen. That's how fast I went out. I didn't even get to put on music or anything. I still had my hair clip in. I was still fully dressed. I just collapsed. That's all I did. And I slept like a rock. Wake up with my lights on all the time. Yeah, I'm really bad for that one too. I've gotten yeah, I crash instantly. I'm the exact same way. Yep, that's me. It was like this. That's me. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna be doing a run in World of Horror. Once again, we're gonna probably just do cultist difficulty because I haven't really got it clear yet this year, and I think we're just feeling out the game like in its current state at this point. So we're gonna be doing a new story, and I hope y'all are down. Of course, this game comes with a few warnings. It is gory in a way that a lot of games I play aren't. It is also pretty intense by moments, so content warning. So we're gonna be doing custom playthrough. We're gonna be doing Drop down -5, cultist, and we're gonna be doing timeline B. But I guess we're choosing it here anyways. Continue. Yeah. City of Shirakawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange happening in our town. Road figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Under clue spells and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and the realm beyond. An old train slows down and stops at the last station. The end of the world is in hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. There we go. I know, right? 1980X is such a good bit. Agreed. Okay, we're gonna run with Kyrie. We're probably gonna. I'm gonna go with Brittle Bones. Like, I haven't got a clear with Brittle Bones, so I feel like it's probably a good idea to try and get that clear. It is gonna be timeline B, and I think we're good. Yep, we're good. Alright, old gods. Okay, can't run from combat, which is something I don't do very often anyways, but I do understand the importance of running from combat. I wonder what would happen if you get to that ending I got to the other day where, like, literally you have to run. It's supposed to be the destruction of, both your damage to your enemies is increased. I wonder if this, probably just probably not a good idea. I think I'll just go, I think we'll go with, Fiolas, again. Alright. Missing stars. The media has been reporting about various people with seemingly supernatural skills could have any connection with the news about the stars disappearing from the night sky. Old God's rule casting spells raises doom instead of the normal cost. And our backstory is medical history. Alright. Which is apparently character exclusive. So we got brittle bones, just like me. I guess my bones aren't specifically brittle, but we got 2 spells though. We got Void, ignore the current event, instantly investigate random otherworld location. And Caterize. Caterize. +2 stamina, only 1 use. So yeah, it's like reasonable. I kinda like the fact that, well, I mean, it's kind of gross, but it's like, it's interesting that it's just, you do it with your fingertip apparently. Yeah, Caterize. Yeah. Run into cat. Yeah. Okay, oh shit, I should have kept that. I make that mistake every time. I don't think that counts as like dropping an item though. You're home. You check your mailbox, it's empty. We're gonna open the stuff, flip all the switches, and then we're gonna go here. We're gonna grab the money from the little robot. We're going to go goth, go teen witch, and yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go. So, inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping there's something connecting them. You can tackle these mysteries in any order you want, but where your decisions will haunt and influence yet unsolved mysteries. So, we have Curious Case of the Contagious Coma, Spine-Chilling Story of the School Scissors, Rotten Report of the Rancid Ramen, Vicious Verse of the Violet Vigil, which I haven't got any clears for since they updated it, and Blade Brief of a Beckoning Bulletin. So we have a few different options here. Ramen's usually a really good one to start with because you can go buy some items right away. I'm not going to do School Scissors right away because, of course, it's more beneficial to be ready for it. Vicious versus a Violent Vigil we might prioritize too, just because I haven't got any clears in this one yet. The rest of them are fine. These are all good. These 2 very firmly do end. Well, this one doesn't always end with a boss fight, but there's a. Pardon me. It's pretty consistent that I can go to a boss fight. So, Legend continues. Slipmouth, ambulance ride. Stream devour. Lab results full partial. And loud and clear. Connection trouble. Okay, so let's open with ramen. Ramen's super easy. It's like, you know what it is? This is like non-threatening because there's just like there's no boss or anything in this one. Rodden reported the Rancid Ramen. At Thin Air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town, is adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day or night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while blind owners sit silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat, human meat, flesh of the gods themselves. Yeah, I don't know what powers either of these two would have, but yeah. Thank you for the follow. Let's investigate. Watching local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he's describing the ramen. His description makes your stomach turn. It's like dog meat, human meat, dog girl meat. Yeah. Discard 2 items with it. Have a little bit of money. Let's go to the hardware shop. It's really hoping for the hammer. Like, realistically, I should be going to the other place and buying a weapon there, probably, because, like, I'm clearly not a strength build. But who knows, maybe we'll make it work. Whatever. I do love my trusty shovel. Yeah, see, like, steak knife. Steak knife is... I'm, like, looking at it, I'm like, damn, the crowbar is faster than the steak knife. Or wait, no, the steak knife is faster than the crowbar. What am I thinking? I'm like, that was weird. Things that have been beneficial. The map has been pretty good. The compass is really good to get early on, so maybe we'll take the compass. So we'll take that right away. I don't have anything to discard really. I could discard the medical kit, but that's just like, that's like losing a really good item. So I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna go to the school, go to the schoolyard and see about getting a friend. Yeah. Doe. Waves at you, they seem relaxed. I'm like, I have bad news for you. Michi is reading a horror manga about spirals. There's something off about them. Katie is waiting for class to begin. They look fine. Hachi is waiting for class to begin. They seem relaxed. Okay. Yep. Oh. No time for games. No time for games. Okay, what do we get? -1 luck and +1 dexterity. Alright. Sorry. Actually, wait a minute. Face smiles faintly. Do I want -1 luck? Probably not. Okay, goodbye. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we got +1 dexterity just like that, so that's really good. Okay, let's go investigate. Do our first investigation. We're equipped, we're ready. Woman jumps out from her apartment complex and covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She's taking a shower when suddenly the shower head starts spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. So this is charisma, I think, which is, we'd have a 60% chance. Checking the bathroom, I forget what stat this is, if it's perception or what. But we have a slightly better chance at checking the bathroom, I think. Knowledge check. It's a knowledge check. Oh, okay. You don't enter the bathroom, right? You go down to the boiler room. Instead, you go straight to the building's boiler room. One pipe coming out of the ground. Looks like it's been welded to the central system recently. Where does it lead? Yeah. You can see the restaurant through the staircase's window. You watch the door for hours, but never see any of the cooks enter nor leave. You find an envelope lying on your pillow in your room. It says, cash and a note from someone who's been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how this envelope end up in your room. +2 funds, -1 reason. I actually have potential to be able to buy stuff for this. Thing is, I don't know if there's much benefit for like getting the full versus the partial success in this one. You know what I mean? Like your way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. Like, good. Like we're already at 12 doom. Like, I don't know. I'm actually curious. Let me see. See, this is the thing. I need to also do some reading on this because, like, getting educated on this is like part of the whole experience, right? Learning the paths and what is good and what is not good. All right. Because I don't. Don't know. So we just get we get an additional 15 experience. I think if we get the full clear. Yeah, Arenda. That's because I took off a little bit early to get some extra rest. I did a self-care, and so we're back. I'm energized. Still a little hungry, but you know. Yeah. When you stop by home, you pick up your lunch. You find a pile of letters in your mailbox. All right. Reading the letters, sometimes we have, I don't know if this is luck, but we have a chance to get money. Checking them later, I forget what that one does. I think this one just is like a non-event. I think you just don't get anything. Luck check failure. Okay, so staying up late. Investigate the current case. It's really increased your electricity bill. -2 funds. Okay, well, money, easy come, easy go. It seems that you're not the only one wanting to try it for yourself. You stand in line for hours, your questions fall on deaf ears, and you're shunned. Arenda, how's things going? It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery. The shadows are moving fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Confront the stranger, dig out the package. Run in terror, continue looking. I don't know what this one I think is Dex. And I don't think it leads to. Let's try and dig out the package. Using the shovel, oh, it's specifically for the shovel. Using the shovel, you dig out a package that was hidden underneath a marked tombstone. Retrieve a letter and a dirty envelope and cash. 5 experience, 2 funds. Oh my god, this is like find a toonie, lose a toonie, find a toonie. Like they're taking my goddamn money and I'm taking it back. I've gained and lost 2 funds so much already. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and is that blood you can smell? Just went to rehearsal for a local Shakespeare production. Oh, I see. Very good. Did it go well? It's been almost a year since your childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Help a friend. Try and check failure. While moving the wardrobe through the doorway, you take a wrong step and sprain your ankle. It's nothing serious, but you'll have a problem walking for a few days. -2 stamina. It's finally your turn to order 1 ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. Want ramen. Want ramen right now. Now tired, off fair. Our master is coming and we can all bask in his glory. Bask in its glory. Magician glitched. I'm gonna hit the magician with a shovel. Is the magician... Like, the magician isn't like, we can hit him with a shovel. Yeah, he's in fact weak to this type of weapon. How much is this? This would be I could take the... No, I can't. Okay, so it's just better to commit to the big swing. Okay. Oh, plus Doom. Oh, it's plus Doom. It is bad. There we go. Coughing blood. That's not good. -2 dexterity. Gross. It's a minor injury. It's a minor injury, but it's like, yeah. This is like thinking, I'm like, I mean, I might as well fix it. Oh no, my weakness is shovel. Exactly. I guess I could open up this and fix myself up. -2 dexterity kind of sucks. There we go. So open that up and we'll stick a band-aid on it. There we go. The Red Bull is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Geez, I would just like eat outside. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have swore it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. -1 reason. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. Stay in the lab. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen to the lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Just a vial of ramen soup. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale, and in a shaky hand, she holds the analysis seat. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. Well, they couldn't identify some of the particles. They did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. A week later, the police and government officials are looking over where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless confused customers. You'd like to believe that this was the end of it, but snippets in the newspaper from other cities unsell you brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant open, and its mysterious owner keeps showing up. You no longer eat the noodles without feeling ill. We got ending B. So, okay, so if we get the other ending, the only real difference is we get a full clear, which means that we get 15 additional experience, which, you know, that's the money shuffle of trying to like buy and remove 2 items just to get like 15 more experience probably isn't worth the potential doom cost you're gonna like rack up. Oh god, stir. All right, and the effect is edit fumes. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. What does this one do? Your rest actions become less effective. Oh, that's an awful one to get early. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing? So I'll take a bath. We could actually level. Our stats are pretty good right now. Let's do it. Yeah, okay, so we got Folklore Stays for +1 knowledge, Arcane Grasp for +2 additional spell slots, and +1 perception. Yeah. Use super MSG meth. Oh my god. We already have really high knowledge. Like, okay, so here's my theory. I don't know if this is like actually a good idea, but I think like getting as many stats, unlike like some games where you want to like prioritize like your good stats and just like build a really like build yourself in a very specific direction. I have a distinct feeling this game you might benefit from just like rounding your stats up. Like getting all your stats like a little bit on the higher side is more beneficial than, yeah, min-mac. In this game, it feels like you might be better off rounding your stats off because like you never know what, yeah, because failure is so bad. Failure is so bad and you never know what event is you're going to come up against that you're going to need like a specific stat. So like raising our strength, for example, or our strength and charisma should be like priority, I think. But like getting 2 more knowledge guarantees I'll win every like knowledge skill check, but I could play 2 more cases before I come across this knowledge skill check, so it might be better to just raise like raise my lower stats. Of course, that's also like if it's something that doesn't like art knowledge. I think is actually pretty okay, but like folklore studies is also pretty good too. So for just like events that use this specific card, so we're gonna maybe do that. We'll maybe raise strength, and we get +4 in one of these, which we really don't need. I'll do reason because I find usually with me the thing that I'm fighting to keep up is reason. I don't know why that is. Oh wait, never mind. We only choose one or the other. Brain. So we'll do strength and we'll do perception. So that'll raise both those stats a little bit. So that means, I mean, in theory, we're like only got a 20% failure in either of those categories now. I don't know if it actually works that way, but Moose, how you doing? You want to get whatever your weapon scales with as well. Yeah, which is also strength, of course. So, okay, so I'm gonna say it's between Violent Vigil and Beckoning Bulletin. Which one do you all want to do? Vigil or Bulletin? Why is reason hard to keep up in this town, right? Yeah. Also, Moose, how's things going? Yeah. Evex, what's up? Vigil? Okay, let's do Vigil. I think I remember this one, but ever since they wiped the data like last year, I don't think I've done this one. Vicious verse of the Violent Vigil. You receive an official looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? You regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the customer's request, the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Right. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, I remember this one. I'm trying to think of what this one's like because every case kind of has like it's like similar to like a movie or a story, and I can't think of what this one is like. But my brain is like house. It's like I'm like, no, it's not. That's like a school trip. Hausu. This is literally a classic scam setup. It is. Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Explore the mansion action will unlock new locations across the mystery. Alright. Reading room. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through the books. Start with the shelves, check out the table. You don't have time for this. No. I feel like we have high knowledge, so reading's probably good. Start with the shelves. Perception check, failure. The books are covered with thick layers of dust. They seem rare, but cover mundane topics such as botany and anatomy. It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on here. Fractions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact with it. Alright, who's that? 9 p.m., 8 hours until dawn. You're here. Alright. Oh. Akane. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. You want to pay respects to that old creep. Follow the corridor to the right. So I guess like, yeah, Rachel, what's up? I guess we explore, I suppose. Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. I guess it's just like acquiring the knowledge of where we're supposed to go. You start when you discover that you're startled when you discover that headless body. You're horrified when you saw its head hanging in the middle of the room and laughing. Oh, animated head. Definitely hitting that with a shovel. Just thinking. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. The satisfactory sequence. There you go. And it attacks us. There we go. So EP, but good. Aw, gotcha. Yeah, I actually took a break midstream earlier. Oh, wait, what's that? Pick it up. Oh, we've acquired black hair. Great. Love when I just find hair on the floor and pick it up. And it combines with the sewing kit. Oh, yeah. I've actually had the sewing kit a couple times this, over the past few days. Block of human hair. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie there. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know. Right. As you return to the corridor, you notice another family member has arrived. You notice all the guests are studying small cards. You should ask about them. A pair, Hawado? Weird fiction writer. A pair is standing next to the window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. You didn't get this with the letter. Here, take mine. 7 hours. Okay. They remind me of one of my books. Oh, visual pamphlet. We would like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions we are asking you to follow closely. So start vigil, pray over the body. So it's, here. I'm just gonna take a picture of this because my memory is not that good. So bow, bow, clap, bow. This is at 10 p.m. So it's 10 p.m. right now. So we want to go to the master bedroom. And we want to bow, bow, clap, bow, 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 clap, bow. All right. So after that, it's a modest supper. Inspect his foot. No. Dilapidated corridor. As you return to the corridor, you notice another family member has arrived. Okay, so at this point we can probably just explore. Let's not pretend we want to be here. Alright. Okay, there's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. Oh, this is a chance for the sewing machine. Or the sewing kit. One stormy night, she broke into the local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together in front of gruesome artwork, but that was a legend. Right. I think this is the way you get the kit, is by checking the cupboard. Success! Instead of the cupboard, you find a sewing kit and decide to leave the room before any legends spring to life. We actually have the combines with the sewing kit. We have the capacity to combine this. How to do that? I don't know. Yeah, shouldn't you ask your doctor to do it? Use, discard, trade in. Nice, that's a really good item. Random trivia fact, the typical pattern of bowing and clapping is 2 bows, 2 claps, and a deep bow. Okay. Huh. Yeah, so we got that. That's great. I guess we just use it, I assume. I don't see any special command for combining, so. Alright. There we go. Sewing kit, air. Needles and thread. So sewing kit, hair. Oh yeah, we get 3 and 3. That's really good. That's really, really good. Yeah. Every family member, it's 11 p.m. so we have to go back. Now 11 p.m. is the modest supper. Every family member is cautiously eyeing the smelly dishes placed on the table in the corner of the room. You guys seem strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn. Check out the supper. Like, there's a heart. It's a picture of a heart. I don't know if I should. Strength check failure. The smell is so nauseating, it almost makes you sick. -1 stamina. We'll just explore, I guess. We have to explore till 12 a.m. Okay. There's something happening. We click on the floorboard gap. Oh, I'll have to take a look. Oh, first grimoire. You find a grimoire. You find a heavy tome wrapped in a moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrapping, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. I mean, I have pretty good knowledge. This is one of those things that I think that everything requires a knowledge check. I'm smart. I'm a smart cookie. Burn it. I mean, it's probably cursed, I suppose, but what if we take it? I'm sure it probably does something that's not great. Read it. Knowledge check failure. It swims with countless blasphemous voices. We got a curse. Brand it. Chance of raising doom on each investigation. Oh, fuck. Reserve. Okay. Or resolve. It's midnight. You should go pray. Okay, so where is it? Master bedroom. Oh. The body is missing. So much for the ladder stuff, I guess. The body is missing. You're here. Dilapidated corridor. Storage room. Study. It seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. An overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Oh, it's a shadow of a person. Storage room. You shudder instantly recognizing the room from the newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is the vigil being held in a place like this? Stealth. Dilapidated corridor. Where is everybody? 5 hours until dawn. 10 minutes ago. When am I gonna have a knowledge check? Oh, now everything is a knowledge check. I'm like, I mean, you never know. Everything is a knowledge check. You're right. You're here. It's your bedroom. Explore the mansion. So, body is missing. All right. So let's explore. All right. You enter an art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre hanging masks on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. We have art knowledge, which I think this is typically a fight, but with art knowledge, maybe it isn't. One of the masks looks similar to a design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. We got the Stalker's mask. +1 damage against humans. Oh, it's armor too. Interesting. Look at us. We're looking good. You managed to find one of the guests. They're shaken but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place. The door, but the door's gone. Body's still missing. Storage room. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna explore. There's something in the shelves in the storage room. I'll have to check it. Horses are strung up on wires like macabre marionettes, with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. -2 reason. Corridors a twist and turn, trapping you in the mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but should you risking lost yourself? Storage room? The shelves? Oh, hello. Poke you in the eye. Nah, I don't see anything. Doesn't seem to have anything. Oh well. Kill them. No, I'm good. So, body's still missing. Might as well keep exploring. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've seen before. You turn to your friends for reassurance. You notice that some are also wearing eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. Hair on the back of your neck stands on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. They're preparing for something. Are they hiding something? This can't be healthy. I think there is something in the storage room. I think you have to go to a certain time in the vigil, though. It's a weapon. Okay. I mean, I have a cool mask too now. Are they hiding something? I will try this. There goes my toonie. No! A sense of dread creeps over you As the masked people are swarming through the stores, filling the carts with food and survival equipment, you notice the price of goods has already skyrocketed. You realize that you'll have to ask fast if you want to have any chance of survival. -2 funds. Geez, we don't even get anything for money. Entering your dark room, you spot Hawato and his wife hugging each other. When they turn around, you scream in terror. Their bodies are slowly becoming one. Their fused faces express the same thing: rage. Oh, that's a new enemy. Finally fused together. Well, I'm just like, just get my shovel in between them. I'm like, no. Together at last. There's something in the... I don't think your character is in any position to criticize other people wearing masks. What? Okay, we'll hit them with a shovel, as one does. You have a new injury, cut artery. That's not good. Need 1 stamina. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, we're just gonna hit them with a shovel again, because that's a good answer. This is an answer for this situation. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Yo, the walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. It's 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Big Apple. Sacrifice the guest. Where are you? Come on, code. Until death do they part. Do it. Yeah, exactly. Where are you? I don't know if I want to sacrifice the guest. But it's definitely an ending. Do I be evil? Is it time to be evil? I'm like, I'm wearing a mask. They'll never know. Explore... I'm torn. I know this is probably just straight up an ending, like right away, which... We're at 30 Doom, and I also have a cut artery. I kind of do want this one to end ASAP. Explore the mansion. No? Oh, we just straight up, that's the only thing we can do. Okay. Unforeseen force leaves your hand. You reach for a knife and stab a surprise guest. And conclude the ritual. Okay. Death cheated A. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying in the wet grass. The old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. Recognize the tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. The coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The soul must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind the trees. Everything gets dark. Man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murder. Yeah, you know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmare you left behind. I like the notion that like the police are like asking you questions. You're like, I can't handle this. I'm just gonna. Oh, I can't think about this right now, and you just leave. All right, winds of plague. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the local hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Great. That's exactly where I wanted to go, was the hospital. Fuck. All right. Well, we've done 2 and we're below 30%, so I'd say that's not awful. Could be worse. We'll take our key. Gonna open this stuff. We get less from resting, but getting even a little bit is better than nothing. Our stats are staying up really well right now. And we have this classy mask we're wearing. Good pace, theoretically half done with below half doom. Yeah. So I think we're some mysteries. So I think we're pretty good right now. Let's take a look. So we have it'd probably be a good idea not to do school scissors, because if we do school scissors, we're kind of, I don't want to say locked in, but we we're not going to be able to go to the hospital. I swear it isn't what it looks like. Ma'am, you're wearing a slasher mask, wielding a knife covered in blood. I mean, we're technically holding a shovel. What else we got? So we got a bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin, a curious case of the contagious coma. I'm gonna say it's between these two. What do y'all think, coma or bulletin? I feel like bulletin's relatively tame too. Pardon me. This one does have a fight, but we do have the benefit that we can go to the hospital. Yeah. Bulletin's good? Yeah. Let's do bulletin. Alright. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed farther. These days, computer bulletin boards, software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. What? All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on the bulletin and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Zektovin, how you doing? Rumors have surfaced that the deaths linked to bulletin systems operate from somewhere within Shirakawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Alright. Even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there's no hope in investigating without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school's library will have one that works. Okay, so we're going to, before we do that, we're going to go to the hospital, even though it's going to cost us a lot of doom to wait through the line or whatever. I guess it wasn't that bad. Okay. Oh shit, I don't have money, fuck. God, I always forget this stuff. Even if the rumor, okay, so we're gonna go to the school because we need to steal a computer. Investigate the forest twice. We could do that. It doesn't seem too bad. Basically 2chan. I discovered an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and food and utensils are scattered everywhere. Ignore the tent, investigate the ground for clues, search the tent. I don't remember what the skill checks are. Investigate the ground for clues. We have good knowledge and we have good perception. Perception check failure. If wolves learn how to walk on their hind legs, -2 reason. Oh my god, we're stupid. Even the rumored bulletin system phone number is found. There's no hope to investigate without a computer. Okay, right. Already. This mission feels like an episode of an 80s horror TV show. It kind of does, doesn't it? Oh, perfect. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours. We'll gladly help you get back on track. After all, takes a step closer, you could swear there's this faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. There you go. Take my blood. There we go. We got 2 funds. After searching the deep into the woods for some time, you discover a body of a young student clutching a note. Forest note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationship, shared death, and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Yo, capacitor, that will help me operate this computer. Where is it? Where's my... There we go. Yeah, there. Hey Vloppable, how you doing? These are the form you need to manually connect to. Well, bulletin boards, you know the numbers and you can dial in. I do remember because I grew up through it. Yeah, sleepy on, that's fair. Expect a note. We're actually low enough. I could use this. I could use this. It would probably be okay. There we go. 3 and 3. Pretty good. So we've investigated the forest twice. We got the forest note. We still have our injuries. I think it's probably worth going to the hospital to get this looked at. Cut artery, -1 stamina every investigation. Definitely want to heal that one. I don't think you can even do anything about branded because it's a curse. So do that. We're gonna exit. Okay, so we have the benefit of we can discard this for experience. There we go. And that means we level up. Okay, so we have Arcane Grasp for 2 spells. Second Sight, additional damage against ghosts and eldritch enemies, and Ghost Connection. Completing a mystery grants a random spell. Spells aren't very good for us right now, so you're old like me. Yeah, probably, I suppose. Didn't have the internet until AOL period, so never went on the bulletin boards, but I remember hearing about them. Yeah, I'm in Canada, so we didn't have AOL here, at least not where I lived. I assume AOL probably made an effort to try and break into Canada. Second Sight. I'm gonna say Second Sight's probably a good idea, especially considering the cases we have coming up. So on that note, let's put a point maybe into Strength, because we'll dial our Strength up. We just won't be particularly charismatic, but we have this amazing mask to make us charismatic. So I think that'll work. So here we go. I'm like, we're gonna rely on our charismatic mask to carry us. Okay, so we're gonna investigate the school. Actually, we're gonna have to carry a computer too, which Strength is probably useful for. Doors shouldn't be there, it shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Fuck it, let's do it. I slowly enter the unknown. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Alright, we're in the Boreal Expanse. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of the snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. So if we go to the coast, we have a chance for that ring. And it's a knowledge check, from what I can remember. So, and I'm pretty sure the pyramid's a strength check. So I'll do it. Oh, it's perception. We still want it though. So sticking to the ice, you find a hand of the nameless monarch. Its fingers long and deformed. Feeling a strange urge, you kneel and kiss it. One of the rings falls to the ground. Okay, well, we resolved it, and we're not particularly cursed, so 5% doom, we could get 1 strength. Wait, oh, I'm fucking frostbite, aren't I? Oh, there we go, we can bandage that, that's good. Okay. I don't know if it's worth it though. It would take up our Stalker Mask slot, and the Stalker Mask it's pretty okay. I could sell it and get 2 funds. I'll hang on to it for now. Well, the school's library computer doesn't have a modem. You happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system, is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet at her home in the city. Which is like, can you imagine just like, I got a new computer, I'll just lend it. You can have it. You can borrow this. It's like, okay. Wow. Which character are you? Kiri? The very first character. So, Kyrie. And we have brittle bones, so that's also a thing we're dealing with. Your path is blocked by a rotting corpse covered in poison ivy. Oh, well, that's straightforward. Usually there's some like question of like what you're dealing with. It's like, oh, you tripped over a body and it twisms at you. No, this is just like, it's a fucking corpse covered in poison ivy. Yeah, get straight to the point. Hit it with a shovel now. Chop chop. So we're gonna hit Suda-chan with a shovel, as one does. I feel like it's probably not the first time she's been hit by a shovel. Alright, well, that's straightforward. Whatever. Self-experience. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up your apartment stairs. Teeth clenched as you heave it up one last step. God damn, our computer's heavy. Yeah. That's something that, unless you grew up in the era of early computers, you might not realize how heavy fucking computers were. Oftentimes because, like, I mean, this is 1980X, so sometimes your computer was actually combined with your CRT monitor. So it was all one unit. which that was how our first computer was. It was all one unit. Which is really interesting because I remember when we got our computer, we actually bought it used from an old lady. Yeah, they're pretty heavy. Yeah, I remember like going with my mom and like we ended up like getting it and bringing it home, and I remember spending like the whole day like playing on it. It was like super old. I don't even know what type of computer it was like now, but it was just black and white, and it was like really old, but it did have like a drawing program, and like I remember drawing some stuff on it, and my mom like showing my mom, and over like the next week or so, like I was drawing stuff on it all the time, and she thought it was like, she really liked it, so she was like, yeah, we're definitely gonna like get a like better computer when we have the money. So that's what we did. Yeah, the tower itself was pretty heavy. The monitors, but the monitors are nothing now. They really are. Yeah, true. Monitors used to be heavy as fuck. Yeah, we've entered a range again where like computers are kind of really heavy again. Because I know when I was putting together this computer, it was really, really like, it took it out of me to like lift and lug it around. And then when I got the graphics card for it, because I think this is like a 3070, I was like blown away because my last graphics card was like the size of I don't know, like a phone, and like this new graphics card is like as big as my torso. Like, it's so large. The telephone sounds and multiple voices are too loud for you to ignore. When you enter the apartment, everything turns silent. Oh, gossip junkie. What are you doing in here? Hitting the gossip junkie with a shovel. There we go. So my only injury is them branded. I could use Cauterize. I'm kind of hoping for that free spell cast though. I get 2 stamina back though. But I guess we're in no rush. We're still like at 11. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You need to act quickly. Yeah. Gosh. Yesterday morning, I was helping my mom. My mom's been like going through all our like old photos because she's like, I'm done with photo albums. I'm just gonna keep them like all in like folders. And so we've been like compiling them, and it's really weird. It's like, I haven't like looked at our old photos in like ages, but it's just weird like having like memories of things and then seeing them from like a different perspective. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just like, my brain is getting older, and it's just like, it's just strange. Like, I have memories of things like birthdays and things that happened, and like I remember like when photos were taken, but you know, it's interesting seeing them from a different perspective by moments. I have like a photo, and I remember the photo is like, it was like, I think it was the day Smash Brothers came out for the 64, and like, it's just like, oh, I remember this. I remember this photo being taken because we were having a good time, and it was just like a photo with me and some of my friends, and my mom took it. Wandering through the empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You recognize the brands of sodas inside, but you don't recognize the brands of soda inside, but you really could use a drink. We can't afford any of them, so I mean, we can't afford even the cheapest one. Get the cheapest one. Get the most expensive one. Fuck it. You realize you don't have enough money for a drink. A black can falls from the dispenser. You take a sip. Was it blood? Oh god. I was like, be gutsy. Maybe fate will reward us. It rewarded us with blood soda. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. How many deaths there have been? The hospital is in chaos. The staff looks exhausted. When the receptionist left her head. When the receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. Just like, I hope I don't have like an injury from drinking blood soda. Oh, look at that skull face. I don't think you're doing so well. It's a mask. I mean, you did recently lose a lot of blood. It's true. I think we found out where it went. I gotta drink my goddamn blood back. As one does. Oh no, it's a bad time. We emptied the soda. We emptied the soda machine and he needs more. It's a bad time to be at a cast as a grim-looking man is standing in your way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get back on track. After all, he takes a step closer. You swear there's a faint smell of rust around them and everyone has something to sell. Fauna's memory might be a better... Like, I know that we don't have as a good source of, like, recovering. So I could cauterize, though, which would counter this for the most part. I think drinking blood replaces lost blood. Yeah, probably not. You startle awake on a park bench. Did you faint? There's no sign of the grim man anywhere, but you find an envelope with cash. I'm gonna... this is gonna cost... Doesn't cost anything, does it? Create the spell, cast spell, but it costs Doom to do it. Guessing this doesn't cost Reason, so it costs Doom. Yeah. Alright, well, we got money. I overheard two nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently, she's recovering at her grandparents' home at the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. I'm just trying to think if there's like a good source of like a place I could go get like healing items. I don't know though. Doom, yeah, we're at 40%. I'm gonna try it. Okay. Sure. It didn't raise our Doom, so I guess that's fine. Like, I don't, like, the thing is mostly you just rest. We'll just rest. So we just get 1 and 1. Ugh, it sucks. That really sucks. Okay, so let's get downtown. The only metro line in your town connects to the university and the science complex. You could take a ride and gain some time, but you feel got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Take the ride. Luck check failure. Shit. Something is clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car, and all you can see are countless handprints pressed against the window. Shit. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. The entire class of Shirakawa students leapt in front of a train, hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin to search down the village streets. I feel like probably rest is a good idea. I know it's gonna jack up our stats. Or it's gonna jack up our Doom though to do it. Let's think of like what other options we have. Like, just do it. We have some money. +1 dexterity to end of current mystery. +1 reason adds a new stat. Cool. Allows backpack spot. I could buy a space for a ring that we definitely shouldn't equip. Discount item, random discounted item. Sure. Not actually accomplishing what I was setting out to do, but it's fair. Oh, what? That's 2 additional inventory slots. Oh, inventory slots, right. Okay, so, what does equipping the backpack do, though? Is it, like... Do we not get the slots if we don't equip it? Oh, yeah, okay, I see, I follow. Okay, just learning how things work, you know? Just learning how backpacks work. I'm gonna rest. I know it's gonna jack up our doom, but I feel like it's a good idea. Okay. Okay, investigate the village. An old priest is performing a ritual to please the local demon imprisoned underground. Yeah, the old underground demon. You're invited to join them. Kindly refuse. Participate in the ritual. Do it. Knowledge check success. You've read about the ritual. Following the intricate pattern of steps, bows, and claps isn't a problem for you. Once the ritual ends, the priest thanks you and hands over an item. Some totem. Oh, negative 10% doom, negative max 3% reason. That's really fucking good. You should get rid of it, but it's so good. Shit. I mean, like, I can equip this later on. It's not like I need to have it, like, right now. Soccer Mask is just 1 damage against units. Ancient Ring. I could sell the ring. Like, the ring is not that important, I guess. Make sure I have a little bit of room. I guess I probably... I got the forest notes. Just listen to the voice of humanity. Alright. You find the girl's house. Her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your effort to stop the deaths. Forgive her. Her grandfather says as he leads you into her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. Yeah, that's what they say to me. Or about me. You try to lose the masked man who has been following you in the whole morning. You eventually find yourself in a dead end. Looking for a way out, you hear a branch snap behind you. Called delinquent. I like how we both have masks on. Just like I don't know. They know and we know. It's time to battle. Mask buddies. Yeah, mask rivals. Oh, we fractured a rib. There we go. Alright. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the Bolton's existence, but give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted? You give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. You have 1 dex. Aki, how you doing? Hell yeah, World of Horror. Everyone says like to go for it, you know? I'm like, would everybody lie to us? We actually have the funds. We could, actually, this is a good idea. We should fix our fractured ribs. We'll take a little bit of doom, but it's like worth it. This is gonna fix that. We're in stable condition and discard, remove item. Oh, did we not get a, like, where's our stupid receipt that we get? That I get experience from? Okay, whatever. Where's my medical receipt? Alright. Okay, investigate. Feeling hungry, you enter a small local restaurant, order the daily special made with today's catch. Just where the hell did those fishermen go? A bite won't hurt. No way, you're not eating that. What? It looks fine. There's nothing wrong with this. Strength check success. Feeling the eyes of the restaurant's guests on your back, you take a small bite of the smelly seafood. It's surprisingly good, and you kindly refuse another serving. Okay, as soon as you arrive at home, you dial the number and put the handset on the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone, and then it finally connects. Welcome home. Did you like it so far? Yes. Maybe? Yes. I am glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Remember the note. Recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Continue. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence, a paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. But bring all humanity together. Can't save everyone. Suffering is human. I don't want to die. I like how these are just like both like really profound. These are like big arguments. I'm just like, no, I don't really feel like it today. It's okay. You don't have to be scared. We'll make it easy. Soothing thoughts that aren't your own overwhelm your mind. -5 reason. +15 max reason though. Whether you want it or not, your mind is shielded from the fear of death. Their thoughts become yours. It's nice. I want to stay like this. Listen to the staticky signal on the other end. It's harsh to your ear, but then the noise begins to slowly change into something beautiful. You want to join in. Oh shit, we're fighting the phone! Hit it with a shovel! Phone fight! I don't think I've ever fought this before. And kick his ass. It's time. Time to get fucking wrecked, phone. I mean, what's it gonna... Oh, okay, it's gonna damage. Yeah, you gotta break it. Yeah. 9 damage. Alright, it'll be all over soon. You'll be all over soon. Over the floor after I hit you with the shovel more. Alright. You did what to the computer I lent you? I know, right? Okay, we're definitely hurting, but, you know. There. You've defeated together. Resolve combat. I don't think I've ever done that one, so that's probably the one we're missing. You wrenched the phone from your ear, nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself for that thing. So it pours down your face. You immediately yank the computer plug from the socket. From the bulletin number and a phone book, you find a system operator's address. When you enter the cramped apartment, you're met with a smiling, hanged teenager and a still running unplugged computer. You smash it to pieces. Oh no, that's ending B. We have done that one before. With the root cause now gone, the suicide's eventually slow. When you couldn't save those already in its thralls, relieved to know the bulletin won't take any more new victims. Ending B. So, rewards for solving this mystery, so... interesting. I got a broken jaw. I broke my jaw on that phone. From the outside world. The whole town stopped receiving outside signal. It must be radio mass failure. Okay. I don't really know what that one does. We leveled though. We got quick thinking, which is Dex. Knowledge, folklore studies, and self-therapy. Forget it spells gains extra reason, which could be pretty useful for us given our current situation. We definitely need reason, so I'm gonna do self-therapy and maybe reason just to like boost our like stats up a little bit. Temptation though, you know. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna forget the void. I forget the spell +1. Yeah, okay, we get 2 reason out of it. Yeah, it's trying to make you kill yourself. I know, and I was not having it. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What does it do in here? Just always open that window. All right. We definitely want stamina right now, actually. But okay, so. Boy, we got some, like, bad negatives, but we do have this working for us. We actually gained reason, too, didn't we? I'll save it until we need it. Looking good. Okay, we got 2 left. It'd be nice to boost my stats a little bit more before school scissors, not gonna lie. Curious Coma does potentially have a fight in it though, so it's also a hard call. We're at 60% Doom, which is pretty decent. I'm willing to try Coma. We'll do Coma. Curious case of the contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake their patient up only end up falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? And how did the strange illness start? Alright, this one's great. Yeah, let's check the news reports about the weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. We have to investigate the village twice, which is gonna make us fight the boss, but I can probably hit that wormy boy with a shovel. Okay, we're gonna investigate the village. Village, stupid. Village. There. Alright. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast full of exotic meats. It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host is asking if you want to take anything home with you. The steak is to die for, politely refused. The wine is terrific. Let's do that. Long pig steak, hell yeah. I knew you'd like it, your friend says, winking and packaging it for you. Oh, that was actually really nice. Lavish dinner. +2 stamina adds a new status. You're a cannibal now, what? It smells incredible. I mean, what? 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 Oh, long pig is human. It's fine. Look at our face. Hey, I think y'all being a little bit judgy right now. I'm gonna fucking enjoy my fucking long pig. Long pig. Nice dinner. Nice dinner. Alright. What? -1 charisma. They look tasty. This isn't even bad. Shut up. I'm hungry all the time. It definitely makes me less charismatic, but like, whatever. Hey, human apparently tastes like pork, but it's sweeter. Interesting. Very interesting. It looks like, look, it's not cannibalism if you've evolved beyond human limitations, which we did when we took that phone call. Y'all remember when I broke that phone? So, yeah. In an otherwise bleak village, the look of the most beautiful flower patch surprises you. As you get closer to compliment the gardener, you stop hearing weird sniffing. You start hearing weird sniffing sounds. Sniffling gardener. Girl, you gonna have allergies if you breathe in the pollen. Stop it. I'm gonna hit her with a shovel now. Stop breathing in pollen. Yeah, ooh, -2 stamina. That's rough. What's my broken jaw do anyways? I cast spells. I wasn't gonna cast spells anyways. I'm like, reasonable injury. Ooh. One more. Alright. Oh, what's that? Drop something. Oh my god, we get a second. Oh my god, we can dual wield shovels. It's time. An old man from the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness. Item. Do we have the room for the item though? To put it in storage? Let's go. Free shovel. Can I actually dual wield shovels? Is that like an option? What? No, I can just switch my shovels. Well, I'll just switch it with the new one, I guess. We're truly Shovel Knight. Look at our happy face. We're definitely Shovel Knight. Stored items. Dust of Seeing. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have a reason to wield 2 shovels. We'll just, in our head, okay? Everybody just picture them wielding 2 shovels now, okay? So we sold one of our shovels. Take the Dust of Seeing. Let's check the news reports. I mean, if you have your like storage case, why do you even need the backpack that badly? I guess there's items that you hold in your inventory that benefit you, so I guess that's probably the big one. I guess we can put this in storage now, so. Momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible, set enemy power to 0. Alright. Yeah. Shovel, double shovel. Alright, let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. I should probably rest though. I should definitely It'll be bad if anyone else falls asleep, but let's go home and take a nap. But I really need a nap first before we investigate. I would not last in this case. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library. Trip to the library might be a good idea. It's a waste of time. Studying the local newspapers. Knowledge check failure. It's a complete waste of time. You spent the whole day reading about cute dogs, giant vegetables, and an occasional accident, and nothing related to the case in hand. Like, our doom is up. I hate to say it, but it's probably time we switch to the gruesome totem, because we are like, our doom is very, we're in the danger zone now. Investigate downtown. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for the train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. I think we have money, so we can do coffee. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be the reason for the horrific events? Okay. You need to sneak into the hospital and borrow information about the patient zero. Completely reasonable. You've stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that would promise to revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. I know this guy normally just like bounces, like he like fucks you up and like jumps out a window or whatever, but like maybe I can succeed. Luck check failure. I have a cool new injury. Later you wake up in the abandoned surgical ward within the old part of the hospital with a nasty new wound. The doctor is nowhere to be seen. I have a cool mangled hand. Attacking in combat deals 1 stamina. Oh, fuck. We definitely gotta take care of that. It's like, what? Like, only 1 fix. Ah, it costs 2. It's a major injury. I need to sell something. And now I've wasted time. Oh shit, I could have sold it in there. Could have sold that in there. I'll sell the backpack. These are the stupid things we do. This is just like learning the flow of the game, unfortunately. Alright, mangled hand, fix it. So that's a really bad negative to have. Alright. Especially when we're dual wielding shovels, right? 80%. This is not good. Okay, our stats are up a little bit. Investigate the hospital. I tried. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawing remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determine the cause of death. Search the cabinet, pull cloth off the dissection table, check out the freezer. Search the cabinet. Sewing kit, perfect. That is a very good thing to have. We're gonna tank our charisma, but honestly, it's worth having. I don't know the likelihood of finding hair at this point, but I can... let's use it. Alright. Patient Zero's house seems empty. You should search it carefully. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous, before enters the house. Quick thinking perk. Did I not have quick thinking? I thought I took quick. I took self-therapy, right? He enters the house. He turns around. He checks, checking as if he's checking for unwanted followers. Follow him. Perception check failure. Oh, plus 2% doom. The door is locked. You think you can repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. Nothing happens. Alright. That man dabbled in magic. You found a journal describing a certain village and instructions for summoning ritual. It seems they tried to contact an entity from the dream realm. Freddy. Oh my god! Good god! It's a bad time to be able to cast, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours. and will gladly help you get back on track. After all, he takes a step closer, and you can already smell the faint smell of rust. Everyone has something to sell. Stamina it is. We got funds. I mean, at least he's kind of giving us money that we can fix stuff. I guess we can fix... I know we can't fix mental. You startle, awake on a park bench, faint. There's no sign of the grown man anywhere, but you find an envelope full of cash. It's all this event. Quarantine wing is guarded closely. You must find another way to sneak in. I'm gonna equip this now because I'm just like worried. There, 79. So that gives us a little bit more time. I guess we can technically sell our compass now since we don't have room for it anyways. Hospital. As part of therapy, some patients took part in our classes. Some of their works fill you with dread. Hey. I have art knowledge. This should not affect me. Let's hope you find your answer here. Okay. You managed to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police and finally reach the quarantine wing, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulses are slowly weakening and their blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. I hate to say it, but given everything that we're dealing with right now, and also the fact that I know school scissors are probably going to be in a fight, I'm inclined to say it might not be a good idea to use the dust of seeing right now. Which kind of sucks, but I don't know which investigation I have. I have Dream Devourer, which I'm not entirely sure which one that is. You know, I should look it up. Oh, I've actually fought him before, so we actually do need the other one too. So, you know what? Let's just investigate. The complete silence of this place hits you when you reach one of the beds. All the patients are dead. -3 reason. You know. Okay, so I haven't done ending B before, so might as well clear it out, and it will technically set us up for a better school scissors run. Shaking, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain though, with no sick people left alive, it's the end of the weird illness. Ending B. So we also got a thorough investigation, which is good. And we leveled up. We got leadership for charisma, endorsement for luck, play mystery grants you a random spell, which would give us reason, but we are only going to complete like one more mystery, so our charisma is kind of in tanking, but maybe we want luck. I don't know. We're not going to be outdoors though, so maybe leadership's better. We'll take reason at this point. So Old Gods Stir. The water level suddenly increases, the city slowly sinking. That's like where I live, because I live in like I live in a place that's sinking. I live like in a valley, and the valley is it routinely floods because you shouldn't build your fucking town in floodplains, stupid. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing here? Okay, so we got all but one key. But hey, shit happens, I guess. Oh, I have this cool dust now. I can sell it for money? Are you serious? I didn't realize that. Alright, we're going to take a quick bath. We could use extra stamina, I suppose. I mean, this isn't gonna do anything for us, really. It really renders invisible creatures partially visible. I mean, I don't really need it, I guess, so I guess I'll sell it. Yeah, we have so much money. Okay, it's time for school scissors. I'm apparently missing ending A, which I don't know what ending A is for. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claims. After he too disappeared, you decided to save the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst that could happen? The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first drawing of an eldritch sigil and then lighting the holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Okay, we got the... Can I... Okay. Friend's diary. Alright. Sigil can be weakened. The sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Myra is acting strange. Need to talk to her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I will try to perform the ritual. Oh, we have 2 pieces of the ritual. I don't know if I ever put 2 and 2 together that you can see some of it. Okay. So we know it has 2 claps. I don't know if that's the first part or the last part of it though. Other pages seem irrelevant to the case. I hope they're okay. Okay. Let me put this back in storage. Go back. I love the music in this. I keep getting it stuck in my head. Yeah, I've never figured out the ritual. Yeah, I don't think I have either. Check out the school lockers, which typically just gives us a baseball bat if I'm not mistaken, which we don't really need to do. I don't remember if we get anything from... There's a chance to get anything or not. Explore the school. Apparently if you fight her early or get one of the symbols wrong, she's harder, but she drops the scissors. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model. Its heart's still beating. The sight almost makes you sick. Hey. I guess it's not really an art model. I was thinking it was like a mannequin. I'm like, I am an art student. This should not freak me out. Plus chalk not found. Holy candles not found. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Alright, so... I wonder if you perform the ritual without the, like, marker. I wonder how that would shake out. Let's not get overzealous here. She said she would do everything to be with you, even if it meant cheating death itself. Oh, well, that's nice. Stalker girl. Oh. I'm like, that's a powerful... Oh. Let's take it easy. Oh, 2 and 2. That's really rough. Just gonna hit our stalker with a shovel. There we go. Wait, what was that? We got occult diary. Oh, self-combat. What's this? Oh, hey, 3% doom. That's awesome, and it's a trinket. But is this gonna raise our doom as soon as we unequip it? Is it equipped? Which slot is it equipped in? Oh no, it's just a usable. Yeah. A strange little cat says hello. Also, so do I. Aw, hey Hive. Aw, hey Tex. Oh my god, a ghost kitty. I'm scared. No. Better use this. Okay. There we go. So keeping our doom down. That's nice. Something evil stalks the empty school corridor. You find an additional page for your friend's diary. It seems the plus chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry. Alright. Let's... I don't know if peeking outside does anything for you. I'm curious about that. Because I've done this one enough that it's like knowing some of the alternate things you can do is probably a good idea. Oh, we got a premium. Aw, thank you. Yeah. Oh, already got. Yo, it's the Dimmadome. Oh my goodness. Just 1 sec, I gotta go get the Dimmadome. Hey Rock, how you doing? Also tags Hive, what's up? I mean, also, what's up, Rock? Of the Dimsdale Dimmadomes. Exactly. Let me get my Dimmadome. This is Uh, it's so tall. Trying to like, I'm trying to get it all on screen. Oh my god. I don't think I can get it all on screen. All right. Because I'm like really zoomed out too. Yeah. It's just that tall. I can't even bend my neck to. I can't even bend my neck enough to like get the whole thing on screen. I duck down. It's still clipping. Unbelievable. Oh. Okay, well, on that note. What's up, Brock? I like how it just destroys the chat. Let me see here. Just one sec. I'm just curious about this one. I'm trying to find out if like peeking outside does anything, or if it's just it's just for an achievement, I guess. Elliot's drilling on me. Oh, the baby. Yeah. Just got home from work. Oh, very good. How was your day? No, I want to. The door. Click on the handle and drag it. You. Okay, whatever. I got the school lockers. Need a tiny key for that one. And I guess we get the baseball bat. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to get the baseball bat because, like, if we get the baseball bat, we can just straight up sell it, right? This is like the most money I've ever had in this game. Yeah. Need to get food. Here's the damp smelling sports wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you are looking for? You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool. Prepare for combat. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. It's the bloated teacher. I'm gonna hit him with a shovel, as I do. This is my amazing strategy that I have. Oh my god, 3 stamina? Are you serious? Holy shit. Like, what do you do in that situation? I guess like in hindsight, maybe I need to like throw dodge in there. Most money you've ever lost. It's also, shut up. Well, actually you're right, because I gained $2, I lost $2, I gained $2, I lost $2, and then I gained $2. You got the sigil. Let's take a look at the book. Fractured a rib. It's dexterity. We don't use that for fighting, so it's okay. Okay, where is our friend's diary? Okay, it's a little, it's like this. Yeah, that looks about right. Just like double check. Yeah, that one seems right to me. Okay, we found the blessed chalk. We have not found the holy candles. I am practically dead though at this point, so that sucks. I don't know if you can perform the ritual at this point without the candles. We really need an event to like recover some stuff. Oh, you catch a glimpse of the art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Use your art knowledge to interpret the weird painting. Oh my god, I got money. You gasp in horror, but quickly realize the dystopian surrealist style. You ask for the painting so you can sell it to an avid art collector. Just give it to us and they sell it? Sound of scissors is getting louder, you must hurry. Ugh. You're planning out your next steps. It got you thinking about everything that needs to be done, then everything that could happen, and everything awful that's already happening. And now all you can think about is just how scary and horrible things are. I wonder if I unequip the gruesome totem, if it will, like, I wonder if like equipping it and unequipping it reduces my doom, or if it'll pop back up when I unequip it. Because if I mean, I have nothing to lose at this point. Like, I'm basically on death's door. Oh, once it's equipped, it cannot be unequipped. Okay, I see. I can't work the system. I'm trying to work the system with these cursed artifacts. Push through. Cry. You know what? I'm gonna just like let out my feelings. Oh shit. Okay. Charisma check failure. You can barely get out of sight before you break down into heavy sobs. Why? Why you? You don't want to do this anymore. But if you don't, everyone will die. You cry and cry and cry. We found the holy candles. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. Wait, in your friend's backpack? You lit them. Oh, this was the one that was in the pool. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Okay, performing the ritual. Wait, what was that? Alright. Continue. Alright. You take a step back as a withering amorphous mass slowly takes shape. A pillar of heads is nearly reaching the high ceiling. Each face has its same expression. Pure hatred, each mouth screaming the same question. Am I beautiful? Am I beautiful? Am I beautiful? Now it's your only chance to send this monstrosity away. Input the correct combination of bows and claps to perform the rich banishment ritual. So the problem is we're given a clue. We know two of them. Two of them are claps. But like that doesn't tell us like a lot. I don't know if that means the first two or what. So like, we know there's two claps. That's all we really know. Launch sequence. Take a step back, praying the banishment ritual. Oh my god, the first is correct, the second is correct. The third is correct. The fourth is wrong. The fifth is correct. Oh my god. Oh my god! That was pretty good. We actually fucking lived. The Eldritch Horror is slowly moving towards you, seemingly unaffected by the ritual. When you were sure it would finally be the end, and you wake up in an ambulance, the paramedic calmly explains that they found you collapsed in one of the classrooms. He shrugs and then asks, then you ask him about the scissors woman and your friend. Probably just a heat stroke induced hallucination, he says, injecting your arm with a needle. The last thing you see before losing consciousness for the second time is the face of the paramedic. Two old scars visible on both his cheeks. So that was ending D. Actually, I think that was the ending we were missing too. Hey, that was very good then. Okay, so we're gonna level up. It's probably gonna be our last level. Completing a mystery grants a random spell, plus 2 spell slots. We'll just go with luck. And we're gonna increase our stamina, because our stamina is just like abysmal right now. So that's good. Old gods stir. Dangerous bands of riders are gathered around downtown area. The police are hopeless. So the downtown has more enemies, I think, or something like that. How that works. Okay, so we're not in awful shape right now. And we have a bajillion dollars right now, so inside the mailbox you find a small key. What is it doing here? Take the key. Okay. So we can definitely reason, stamina. A little bit of extra stamina. We're onto the final mystery. Alright, this is it. Actually, wait a minute. Go back to the town screen. Let's say we can't do anything out here, can we? We go to the lighthouse after we get the key. Start a new mystery. Choose a mystery and investigate. So the last one. So we go into the lighthouse. I mean, it would be nice to rest first. If I don't think I can do that though. It'd be nice to be able to fix these injuries. All right, lighthouse. Ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Leave into the lighthouse. I guess this is our stats. Damn, I would have so much money I could spend. Full log. Nocturnal Thing, welcome. How y'all doing? How's this going? How is Ghost Trick going? How you doing? Hi. How's this going, Nocturnal? How's Ghost Trick going? Welcome everyone, welcome. Thank you for the raid. It went until the end. You beat it. Oh, very good. Excellent. Oh, we're in the final seed. Our seed is W toss. Seriously? Okay. It's gonna. But yeah, well, thank you again for the raid. I guess I should probably introduce myself for anyone that doesn't know me. I'm Code. I was by Katie or Cat. She, they pronouns. I'm a variety bodega cat VTuber who usually streams 3 games a night, 4 nights a week. And yeah, right now we're streaming World of Horror. And earlier tonight we streamed Penco Park and Phasmophobia. Yeah, hey Dragon Soul, how you doing? Stepping out from the shadows and the dragon. Its followers arrive. Oh, should I have broken it up to 3 nights instead of 2? Maybe. Did I do it in 2? You betcha. Aw, fair. Hey, sometimes just getting it clear is a good thing, you know? Just getting it checked off the list. I get that. And also, I guess I should also say that, as a variety bodega cat VTuber, I play a lot of games. That's kind of my thing. So I play a lot of stuff, and hopefully people can see some cool games here, unique games. Some of the games that are currently on my lineup. Whoa, I'm tiny because I scaled out for this lovely hat. Some of the games that I'm currently playing is I'm going to be starting Liza P tonight. We've been playing Dredge. We're currently playing World of Horror. We beat Penco Park earlier, and we've been playing Returnal off and on. So there's some stuff you can look forward to. So once again, thank you for the raid. So I guess we're gonna enter the lighthouse. I don't like my stats being this low, but like I want to go to the town and be able to like heal myself, you know. But I don't think we even have the option to do that. Start a new mystery. Do the peak hole. Custom mysteries. Watch TV. I am kind of curious about this. I don't know what. No custom mysteries found. Okay, so it's just like probably just for loading mods, I guess. Yeah, so I guess we got to. I've been looking to play Blacktail soon. Oh, I've not heard of Blacktail. My quest to do some spooky themed games this month, or at least what I can justify as ghosts are spooky, right? Yeah. I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, when I stream my Halloween lineup, I often pick like a nice mix of like games that are like I don't usually go for pure horror. I don't usually go for games that are jump scares. I go for games that have like spooky atmospheres or spooky themes. So like, you know, I'll play Castlevania games, which aren't necessarily spooky, but thematically appropriate for Halloween. So, like, I get that. So I guess we're entering the lighthouse. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. So opening padlock A, we're entering B, C, D, and E. We're just gonna leave. Bye. Enter the lighthouse. You finally make it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things: that whoever or whatever is behind this weird event must be on the highest floor of this place. and that you should run away from this place as far and as fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing those stairs. We can technically rest a bit. That's at least something. Yeah, let's rest up. Get both our stats up a little bit. Vampire zombie skeleton sounds pretty Halloween to me. Exactly, right? And right now we're actually probably playing one of the like creepier games of our lineup, World of Horror, which is just superb. It's very good. So, you know what? No, we should probably get in there. We should start climb. All right. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside. I don't have a light source, unfortunately. So, you decide to brave the veil. You finally emerge a while later safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard for Ep.3 reason. I'm gonna take care of some post-stream stuff, but I'll be back. Hey, no worries. You make sure you get some rest, okay? Streaming takes a lot of energy. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in weird moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water. But to power the gate, you need to disconnect the faulty plug. Disconnect it. All right, strength check failure. Not enough strength. You're surprised at how much effort it takes you to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. Stats are dropping fast. Lighthouse night. Oh, night. Oh, it's just time of day. Oh! Following a winding staircase, you're stopped. Wait a minute. Someone has been taking photos focused on you. Photos include enemies you fought, and there's something wrong. You can't precisely say what. It's like the second enemy you fought this run. That's a hard call, actually. The magician, I think, was the first enemy we fought. I don't remember if it... Shit. What do y'all think? Y'all remember? I don't remember we fought Hawado. I think... No, Hawado was after the animated head, I think. I think the animated head might be the second one. Suda-chan, I don't remember when we fought Suda-chan either. Suda-chan before the magician. No, the magician, maybe it was the... We're looking for the second enemy. I don't remember. I don't either. I'm saying it's either the animated head or Suda-chan. Animated head was before the couple. It was before the couple, but after the magician. And I remember distinctly that it was after the magician. So, oh, nice. Correct answer. You rip the photo. Underneath is a tiny button. You press it. With a buzz, the gate opens. 10 experience. Nice. You're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any farther, she says, reaching for a bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back and you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Try to reason with her. Not enough charisma. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly there is a knife and slices right across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. Carefully step over the body. Oh, well, that could have been way worse. Some problems just solve themselves. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment and stole all the clothes and newspaper clippings and pinned them. Here, the more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them except one. It's like the title of the second mystery investigate. So we did ramen first. I think it was the vigil, because we did coma, like Bolden coma later. So correct answer. You rip the newspaper clipping of the case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it. With a buzz, the gate opens. Oh. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? It's the telescope. Smash the telescope. You investigate. Oh, we did it! As an unnatural fog slowly lifts, you're relieved and collapse to the floor. Hell yeah, we smashed the telescope! Yeah, the next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening of the eldritch old god. But what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you're safe for now. Hey, we did it. We got a clear on timeline B. Look at us. We're so happy we got that clear. Congratulations, you survived. So, yeah, we got 5 achievements. Damn. You encountered 10 new enemies. Managed to solve 5 mysteries playing in the town. You saw 4 new events. Incoming doom. Wow. Hey, we did good. And we're so happy. Rest of the encounter, the Veil of Darkness. You've discovered a trail of blood, acid. You're investigating. Oh, well, we did good. Hey, look at us go. We got our clear. Yeah. I'd say that deserves a little confetti. Yeah. I'm kind of proud of myself. We did good. We did really good. So that is our first clear of this year. Extras. Let's take a look at what we did accomplish. So our achievements. I wish I would actually show you which ones were new. Investigate 20 locations with the compass. We already had the map unlocked. Your other neighbor. Marquee. I'll fit. True idol. At any point in the game, have 4 followers. Nah. Meet the school wrath haunting the corridor. So, well, I don't. Oh yeah, Peking Tom. That was one of the achievements. Complete the game with the first character. Yes, that was one of the ones we did too. Eldritch Amulet. I like the fact you unlock items with each achievement. That's such a good addition. We got our character second clear. So the next time we play, we're gonna be apparently working on Thug Survivor. Roll of 1 during a stat check. That one we already had for sure. Surprise the dog. That one I don't remember any dogs on this one. Win your first playthrough. We have already done that. Win your second playthrough. We unlocked Mimi, so that's one. There's a playthrough due to reason. There's a playthrough due to stamina. There's a playthrough due to doom. Win a playthrough using a World of War backstory. Win a playthrough using the medical history backstory, so that's another one. Unlock Hunted by the Cult backstory. Unlock 15 achievements. And yeah, so we got 3 achievements. That puts us at 19%. Hell yeah, that's a good run. You know what? You know what was also good about that run in particular was we got a lot of alternate endings, I think. So let's see, ending encyclopedia. So these are the actual full endings. So survived generic. So we got ending event codex. No, that was actually a surprising amount of events we haven't seen. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised by that. Mystery. There we go. So we did Curious Case of the Contagious Coma. So we got the second ending. Saved it for now. So that means the next time we play it, we'll probably try and focus on getting kills more time. But then again, I guess that's part of it is knowing when you should go for which ending. And that's something I need to consider. Even if it's if you want the full win, that's gonna be important rather than necessarily doing what's morally feels like the best choice. School scissors? No, okay, we already had ambulance ride, so it wasn't the ending we missed. So we did get 1 new ending for the coma, which was perfect. Fighting that thing would have probably killed us. Oh, we also got the alternate ending for the eels, which is good. Death cheated, so we got ending C. So we got 2 new endings. Okay, we've had connection trouble before, or loud and clear, whichever one it was. I think we got connection No, it was loud and clear that we got. So yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have like 6. We have 6 mysteries we haven't even seen before. No, I wasn't expecting to read My Father Stabbed Your Fiancé in fanfiction today, but you know what? Sure, why not? So, pretty good. We did pretty good tonight. How's everyone doing? Well, let me see. It is... What is it? It's 8 o'clock right now. That means it is, like, pretty late here. I'm just thinking what we should do. Existing slowly and slightly painfully. Oh, what's up? Yeah, progression in this game is in the achievements. Yeah, definitely. Doing okay. Played more Lords of the Fallen. Oh, it's still going pretty good. All right. I don't know if we should play Dredge. Just chronic aches and pains. Nothing too bad. I don't know. Has it been like rainy or something lately? I know it's been raining really like heavy here. I don't have too much that like aches during the rain, but I did break a toe a few years ago, and I can always kind of feel it from that. That's my rain detecting toe. Chillin', grinding Maple Story. Oh, let's see. Like fan server or something else? Yeah. Well, I took some time off due to thinking a vital item was bugged. Turns out it was actually just a random drop that got stuck in the scenery. Oh. Jelly appears. Beware, hey Gloop. How you doing? Reboot the server official. Oh, okay. Cool. I see. Oh, no dice. Boy, the candy roller has been on a real streak. It clearly wasn't me eating the candy this year. It was y'all. Y'all ate all the candy, and now there's barely any left for Halloween. We're down to just Magikarps and Nico Arcs. Nico Arc is a candy. Nico Arc, unfortunately, for the draw happening next week, is not a candy. Also, okay, I made a decision what we're doing for the draw. I should probably talk about this. I love that the hand is petting the damn adult. That's amazing. Okay. So, I know it's not gonna be anything major. But we're gonna be doing a jelly bean count, and I think I'm gonna open up the Discord probably on next Monday or Sunday. It'll either be Sunday or Monday. And you'll be able to take a single guess at how many candies have been rolled this Halloween. And the person that gets the closest number, I'll give them a month of Game Pass, or the financial equivalent of that. So that, you know, it's just a little something. It's nothing major, but I wanted to just do something for fun. So I'll probably be working then. Gotcha. I mean, like, all you have to do is leave a post on the Discord, so it's not something I'm going to be like doing live or anything like that. Anything that you have to catch specifically. And the results will be like up there. I'll post them when it's all done. And I will just say this: y'all have rolled a lot of candies. It's pretty high. It's actually higher than I expected. I mean, like, it is and it isn't, I suppose. It's hard to tell. But that's the plan. Oh, Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 is out now. I didn't know that. Take a look. That's a collection. I haven't heard anything if it's any good or not. Oh, it comes with Snake Eater. I didn't know if they would go. I didn't know where they'd draw the split for the collection. There's an achievement in each game for getting the highest rank, which is brutal. Oh, that sucks. Oh god, there's only 18 achievements too, so it's not even like a big list. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, they're like individually packaged together on Steam. So they each have their own unique achievement list. Okay. 12. Yeah, each game has their own set. Admittedly, I would absolutely go for I love Peace Walker. Peace Walker, they're individually packaged. I could just buy Peace Walker sometime when it goes on sale. Might consider that. It's not a bad price individually though. It's kind of nice actually that you can buy them individually on Steam. Peace Walker is in the collection, yeah. Or sorry, I've been saying Peace Walker, I mean Snake Eater. Yeah. It's like pretty nice. I don't know, like, Aquas, how you doing? What you up to? We're just vibing right now. Boy, another Discord channel to add to the long list. I mean, if you don't want to, don't want to. That's like, you know, no pressure, no pressure. So I'm just like looking at this. Is it the same list that the HD remake had? It doesn't look like it is, but it's been a long time since I did the HD remake. Yeah, it's not quite. It's a little different, isn't it? Metal Gear Solid. Chillin', gotcha. Were you streaming tonight? Also, Freeman doesn't really follow Aquas. Definitely drop Aquas to follow. Amazing streamer. Definitely someone I look up to when it comes to games. Yeah. I'm just like looking at stuff right now. Sorry, I know it's probably not interesting watching me like go like this while like looking at like web pages and looking through Steam, but we just finished some World of Horror, so I guess we're kind of on like cooldown, just vibe for a little bit. I don't know what we're gonna do for like, it's 8 o'clock right now, so like I probably have like an hour left. Is it getting reached over 8,000 yet? Cannot say. You're more than just a pretty face. Here for your vibes and such. Aw. Probably later. Trying to fix the sleep schedule. Fair. The purple avatar reminds me of the character from the new Star Ocean. Oh. I don't know if I've seen anything from the new Star Ocean. I saw that they were re-releasing 2. That's about it. Maybe it is the same list. What is it? Let me take a look. How many achievements are on this list? Does it even tell you? 46, and the Steam release of Snake Eater has 51, so there's a few extras in there. I'm gonna be curious to see how the these re-releases stack up, if they're like any good or not. Because I feel like Konami sometimes makes weird choices when it comes to anything. So I don't know who did these ports, if it was Blue Point or what. It's Lola. She's one of the baddies though. Oh. She's very good. New Star Ocean is good in my opinion? Okay. It's Star Ocean 6, isn't it? Or is there like an even newer one? It's been a series that like I remember playing the Super Nintendo one and the PlayStation one, but like, and I tried playing Star Ocean 3. Oh god, I tried playing Star Ocean 3. Star Ocean 3, like, yeah, I've heard really good stuff about 6. What was I gonna say? 3 and its stupid map percentage thing drove me nuts. I struggled with that so hard. I don't know if I'd be any better going back to it, because I used to be really like particular about like doing everything perfect or like maximizing those 100% when I could, and it was just killing me in Star Ocean 3. All right, it's 4 in the morning for me, so I'm gonna head to bed now. Ah, fair, Dragon Soul. You have a good night, okay? Not me here thinking about taking a shower before bed at 7 a.m. Not fair, I mean, like, you know, Division 3 has a million things to do. It really does. It was a game that kind of, I won't say broke me of that habit, but it definitely, like, it overwhelmed me to the point that I put it down. But yeah. Anyways, so let me see, what do we have on the docket right now? Let me see. So I kind of don't want to necessarily play Dredge right now because I feel like I only have enough time to do half a story chunk. So, oh, right. I forgot I have to scale down for the Dimmadome. Dimmadome's causing trouble right now. Research is on PlayStation Plus. Oh. Carry On was a sweet game. I think you'll like it. Oh, very good. I'm looking forward to playing it. I've had this. Okay, so I've had it on my lineup for like 2-3 Halloweens in a row, and every single time, I just get to it. Like I just get to the point where I can schedule it in at Halloween, and that almost happened again this year. But I put it ahead of another game or two, so I'm gonna make sure to get it done this year. Yeah, and unfortunately, like I said, there's a small chance on Wednesday I'm gonna reshuffle my schedule a little bit this week, and I was gonna do a body horror double feature with Carry On and one other game, but I'm still like unsure. It's pretty short, 2 seasons, 2 sessions should be enough. What was your final thoughts on Inside? Okay, I actually have a particular opinion about Inside. I love the last quarter of that game, but I wish what happens in the last quarter happened like at the 50% mark or 60, like even the 40% mark of the game, 40, 50, 60% mark. If it had happened closer to the middle of the game rather than like the last, like, I can't even call it the last quarter. It's like the last like 15% of the game. Like, I'm like, oh, if only that had happened way earlier, I think I would have liked the game like even more. It was like alright. It's like short for the most part, and it was an interesting experience. I don't have any like strong feelings about it otherwise. Like, I think I liked it more than Limbo, because like Limbo's a lot of like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. It was a build-up. It was a long build-up, and don't get me wrong, I was like over the moon when I got to that point, and I'm just like, oh, hell yeah. I'm not gonna spoil what it is for anyone that hasn't played Inside, but it's like, hell yeah, and it just like, it ended perfect for me. Because like, perfect, excellent. But I liked it a little bit more than Limbo, I think, because Limbo has a lot of like things where it's like, what is this? And you go to interact with it or do something, and it fucking kills you. And it's like, sure. And Inside does a better job like not doing that as often. Like it does it once or twice, but it's not like that bad. And Inside is pretty refined versus Limbo. Oh my god. Aquas, have you seen Cocoon? Cocoon looks fucking sick, and I've heard the couple people that I know that have played it love it. And I'm like, I guess it's the same dev in their next game, so I'm gonna be playing it probably in November. No, I don't know about that. All I will say about it, I I would say look up a trailer, but it seems to be a I totally want to play that then. It is very different from the other two games. I will just like convey the small gameplay pitch. You'll get it from the trailer watching it, but you are like a bug guy and you carry like worlds on your back. They're like big marbles, and apparently you can like delve into them, and like by completing the thing in the world, it gives you abilities through the like marble when you jump back out of it. It's very trippy and it looks really cool, and everyone I know that's played it is like, this game is fucking sick, so kind of pumped to check it out. I practiced speedrunning Limbo for a bit. Oh, let's see. I was speedrunning Limbo. Yeah. Like, sounds like a Boy in a Blob vibes. Like, it's super, like, Cocoon looks really interesting. Like, that notion where, like, you go into a world, complete it, jump out of it, carry it on your back, use its ability that you get for completing the world to solve puzzles in other worlds that you jump into, so, like, you're taking worlds into other worlds and then, like, jumping out of them, and it sounds really weird, but pretty pumped to try it. Playing Play Dead really did split into two and went on to make Somerville on one hand and Cocoon on the other. Really? Huh. I don't know the story about the dev that much, other than just like a little bit of what they've done. It's fun, nice and short, a good handful of auto scrollers, but I haven't really looked into the glitches to see if there's a faster way to skip those. Okay, I see. Yeah. But if nothing else, we can like vibe. We'll put this on a lineup. So we're gonna be doing Dredge tonight. I'm not gonna do. We're gonna be doing Dredge. We're gonna be starting Liza P tonight. Liza P. And World of Horror. So something out that looks really empty when I put it like that. First playthrough, we have room to get stuff in. First playthrough, Dredge, which still technically the first playthrough also, and World of Horror, which we're gonna be going for players. My latest speedrunning addiction is Signalist. Oh hell yeah, I love Signalist. Signalist, when I played it, was I played that game I think 3 times back to back on stream, and then I played it like a 4th time about a month or 2 later, and I platinumed it on both on Xbox and on Steam. I liked it that much, so I really like Signalist. I think it's a very sharp game with a lot of interesting things. I played back to back 5 times to get all the endings. Yeah, that is the number one reason I have. No, it would be 5 times I think to get all the endings. No, there's 3 endings and then the secret ending, I guess I should say. I think. Oh, I think lists typically list 5 because there's like the fake out. Yeah. Alexis, how you doing? I guess like for now we're just kind of vibing. I don't necessarily need to play anything right now. Mostly just like I could play 20 minutes to Dawn. That's something that I do need to like chew on a little bit more. It's been a good month. We've done like a lot of games. I'm just like looking through my list here. Yeah. Because I think if I tried starting Dredge right now, I'm only gonna make a dent in the current story chunk. Yeah, Penco Park. We could just do more Penco Park. I mean, we got our initial clear, and honestly, it's a pretty chill game. It's probably a good game just to like vibe to.